Hello everyone, I'm Deborah. Welcome to my virtual art show. Hey, I would love to know where you are watching from. Leave me a comment and let me know. So today I invite you to join me on a trip to the beach via my new collection of acrylic abstract paintings called ShoreSide. If you can't get to the beach yourself, bring the beach into your home with art. ShoreSide it was released on my website last Thursday, and I am happy to say that several pieces have been sold, but there are 4 paintings still looking for forever homes, and maybe one of them will be lucky enough to go to your home. You can purchase the paintings directly on my website, and the link is up there in the post, or you can leave me a comment or send me a message. And guess what? Until next Tuesday, June the 30th, I am going to be shipping these free worldwide. And if you decide to make one of these pieces your own, you get another free gift as well. Before we go any further, if you'd be so kind as to hit that share button and share this video, or leave me a comment. Facebook likes when you share, and when you leave comments, they'll show this video to more people, which will be wonderful. So let's get started. These paintings are all acrylics on canvas, except for this one, which is on board. It's on a 1/8 inch board. It's called Incoming Tide. Have you ever been having such a great time at the beach that you didn't realize the tide was coming in until you literally ran out of dry land? Well, that's happened to me a couple of times, but that's a story for another day. But that's what I was thinking when I titled this one. So Incoming Tide would have to be framed if you want to hang it on a wall, because there's just a board, there's no hanging system on the back. I'll show you a frame in a second. But you can also display it on an easel like this. I like these clear acrylic easels because they don't block the painting. So I'll just show you what that looks like real quick. So this is a great option for a small piece like this. Did I say it was 10 by 8 inches? I don't think so. So it's 10 wide, 8 high. So it's a good little piece for a small space, so for a shelf or even just on a table. But I'll also show you what it looks like in a frame. And on my website, you will have the option of choosing framed or unframed. It is $145 unframed and $175 with the frame. So frame's a good idea if you have a colored wall, like I have this light green wall behind me. Even though the colors in the painting are very similar to the wall, having the frame still sets it apart and makes it stand out. Hey, welcome back. This time we're going to go to the sunny shores of Bermuda, where little marine creatures give the sand this funky pink color. The colors in this painting kind of remind me of the cotton candy that I used to beg my mother for when the traveling amusement park would come to my native Trinidad every once in a while. I would beg her for either the pink or the turquoise or the dark blue, and she would be reluctant, but I would still get some. I can't believe I used to eat that stuff, but I loved it. But this is what these colors remind me of. Anyway, Bermuda Dreaming is 10 by 8, and it's on canvas. The sides are painted, so it doesn't need a frame, and actually you can hang it any way you want. I haven't signed it yet, but I'm going to sign it on the side so you can orient it however you want. Each time it's a different painting. And this one, like I said, it doesn't need a frame, but I am offering it with a frame on my website, and I'll show you that. It's going to be $165 without the frame and $195 with the frame. The frame is just, it's a whitewash wooden frame, but it's got a kind of a pinkish undertone, which brings out the colors of the sand really nicely. So this is a really cute frame, and you can choose whether to get it with or without. Hey, now's a great time to hit that share button. Let your friends get some virtual beach time too. So you know that moment when the wave crashes onto the sand in a froth of sea foam, and you can taste the salt spray and feel the bubbles fizzing around your feet, and the water turns this beautiful pale teal color. Well, this is Seafoam Diversions, and I want to take you a little closer. It's 36 by 24 inches. It's on canvas with painted sides, so you don't need a frame. And it's signed on the side, so you can hang it in any position you want. In fact, I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Here's what it looks like hung vertically. Different beast altogether, isn't it? Which do you prefer, horizontal or vertical? So Seafoam Diversions is $9.32. Don't forget that you have free shipping until June 30th. The link to the collections page where you can purchase and also see more pictures is in the post above, so just check that out. And I have another bonus that I forgot to mention earlier. I would love to virtually show you what one of these paintings would look like in your home. If you're interested, send me a photo of the room where you'd like to see it, and I'll make a Photoshop mock-up so you can get a better feel for the experience of owning it. Meaning I will Photoshop the painting into the picture of your room and send that back to you. But you can also audition a piece in person as well. I offer a 14-day return period, no questions asked. So you can try a piece out that way too. If it's not the right fit for you, then just send it back to me. Finally, we have Diven With Me. This is my largest beachy painting so far. So imagine this. It's a really hot day. You and your family or friends have just arrived at the beach, sun blazing in a cloudless sky. You all fling your towels down on the sand and race to see who can reach the water first. Splash! You are finally submerged in the cool blue ocean, salty bubbles tickling your nostrils. Ah, bliss. That's the feeling that I hope you get from this piece. And bear with me while I take you a little closer. So Dive With Me is obviously a diptych. Each piece is 22 by 28. So the whole thing is 44 by 28. It's got the painted sides, so again, there's no framing necessary. And please excuse my squeaky floor here, but I just wanted to show you some more detail. And as I said before, on my website, on the collection page, you'll see some close-ups. Here's my favorite spot in this painting. I love how this, at least to me, it looks like that dark part, like the underside of a wave just about to crash. So this is Diving With Me, and it's $1,330. Free shipping until next, I think that's Tuesday, the 30th. Well, there you have it. Those are the paintings that I still have available from my ShoreSide collection. But I just wanted to show you the ones that have already found their forever homes. This one is called Nero Fall. And here you can decide for yourself what your perspective is on this one. Are you high up on a cliff looking down at the ocean, or are you right in the water with your toes getting wet? It's up to you. It's always up to you what you see in a painting. Then I have Enjoying the View. And here you are maybe on your lounge chair, just watching the waves come in, listening to the birds, just chilling and relaxing. And the last one I have here is Golden Sands. There are some beaches that have this really intense orangey yellow sand, places like Malta, Sardinia, that just contrast so nicely with that brilliant teal color. I haven't been there myself, but I certainly hope to visit one of these beaches someday. So on my website there is one more diptych that has already found its new owner, but it's gone, and hopefully they're really enjoying their new piece. So that's it for my virtual art show. Thank you so much for being here and watching today. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message or leave it in the comments. Also, if you have any comments about the video, about things you would like to see me do differently, faster, slower, less, more, whatever, I would love to get your feedback. So thanks again, and one very last thing, share the video. Have a great day. Bye.